I'm making this video on my phone because frankly my camera is acting weird and I don't feel like editing it because this is, in my opinion, a very important message that every person my age should know. I got a message. It's okay. Okay, there's this fucking teacher, okay? Complete asshole to me. For no absolute, when I mean no absolute reason, I mean fucking no absolute reason. I've done nothing to make him pissed at me. I've done nothing to disrespect him, and yet he doesn't like me. Some teachers are fucking like that. I don't know if he doesn't like the way I act or my face because I don't even talk in class because I don't have no friends in my science class. I like it's just like me sitting in a corner doing my work trying to listen, but no, he just fucking hates me. The thing is, this asshole doesn't explain shit that good. I don't understand shit. And when you ask him, the only teachers that make you feel like an idiot for asking a simple question that you may not understand, but he does because he has a fucking PhD in physics and he wants everyone to call him doctor. Like, come on. Like, is that not pathetic? You teach at a school, you want everyone to call you fucking doctor because you have a PhD in physics? No one gives a shit. Like, seriously, bro. Like, if you want to be called doctor, go and work at a job where you can actually use it, not be teaching a whole bunch of fucking teenagers about science. Because why? We don't care. We don't give a shit. Honestly, we're just there because we either want good marks or because we have to take it. I am there because I want to get a decent mark in it, and because frankly I need science to graduate. If I didn't need science to graduate and it wasn't gonna affect me in the long run, I wouldn't take it. Let's be honest, no one would take math or science, but we need it for some odd reason in the universe. So I remember it's been like the second day, and he just makes me feel like today, this week was to be a good day. First of all, on Sunday I got a job, my first job. Excited, nervous, but it's supposed to be a good week. I also went driving for the second time because I'm getting my license in a few months when I turn 16. That was actually really exciting. I actually learned how to drive, well, not learned completely, but knew how to, kind of operate standard car. It was pretty awesome. Everything was good about this week. Monday came along. First of all, there was this assignment, and I didn't print off. He was such an ass, and it was me and this girl, and it wasn't her fault either. But he was such an ass to me. When he was getting mad at us, he wasn't even looking at her, he was looking at me. Okay, today came around, he was continuing to be an ass. I was legit doing my work, because we're doing a review, sitting there fucking doing my work. This asshole came and just stared at me. Fucking was staring at me. And I was like, what the fuck? And then I remember I saw him once give me a dirty look, and I'm like, what the fuck is your problem, man? I've done nothing. And honestly, when I mean nothing, I'm pretty sure, people in my class haven't even heard me talk. Why? Because I have no one in my class that I like, no one in my class that's cool, and you know what? That's okay. It's not a big deal. But fucking this asshole has to be there. And I remember it just made me feel so worthless, and I'm honestly not gonna lie, I cried about it last night and tonight. And tomorrow I have a test. But you know what? As you guys know, I've been through fucking hell and back a million times. And I can honestly say the only thing that has kept me from not becoming deeply depressed, chronically, I guess you could say, or fucking cutting myself or just wanting to die, is because I always give myself pep talks. I know it sounds ridiculous, but honestly it does help. I know that I am not a fucking genius in math or in science, and you know what? That's okay. And for anybody who else is like that, that is okay. Fucking if everyone was good at the exact same things, we wouldn't have artists. We wouldn't have if we were all good at exactly the same things, we would everyone would be the same person. But everyone has different skills and different abilities and are better at different stuff, and that is completely okay. We are unique in our own way. The way our brains function, well, for the most part, is unique. Except for some things that But yeah, everything, we think differently. Everyone thinks differently. Everyone has their own personality. Everyone is different, and that is okay. And that's what and that's what I don't think. That's why my teacher once told me that in school is where kids learn how how to look negative on themselves and how to feel worthless. Why? Because teachers make you feel worthless. I can't count how many teachers have made me like feel worthless, have called me stupid, have called me a brat. I can't count how many times. And you know what? It's all bullshit. But because this guy is getting paid to insult me or to teach me, but instead it's just making me feel worse about myself, is bullshit. And I'm not saying school is bad, because anyways, there's other people in the country and other people in the world that don't get to go to school, and I'm very fortunate, which also I'm glad. But just the fact that he's being a complete asshole, and just and the thing that like, he's my teacher, so he can get away with it, is not right. Everybody is good at different skills, and you know what? That is okay. As long as you try your best, that's all you can do. That's like all anyone can ever do. Me, I am so imaginative. I am like imaginative. Nothing more. I am so creative. Honestly, my imagination is so wild. Like I mean, like when people say like, "What do you think about?" Oh, I say I think about life. Why? Because I think about so many random shit. Like I've been thinking about unicorns one day, then like within a split second, I'll be thinking about dragons. Like legit, my brain was just too weird. That's okay. I am an amazing. I love watching documentaries. I love learning weird facts. I am amazing at social. There's this other girl I knew. She I wouldn't say she sucked at social, but she struggled with social. But she was amazing at math. Me, amazing at social, but sucked at math. That's okay. That's fucking okay. Everybody has different skills. All you have to do is remember that, you know what? You're good at something. And just because this fucking asshole or teacher, whoever the fuck this asshole or bitch is telling you that you suck and that you're worthless, don't believe them. Why? Because they're probably miserable and they're probably picking on you because you're the easiest target. If everybody was good at the exact same things, we wouldn't have artists, we wouldn't have singers, we wouldn't have engineers, we wouldn't have doctors. Well, we probably would have doctors, but like we wouldn't have a variety of different stuff, a variety of different jobs, because we'd all be probably like, we'd all either be like engineers or we'd all be fucking doctors or all nurses, like exactly the same job. Everyone has their different skills, everyone has their different passions, everyone's good at different things. That is completely okay, and that's what I think the high school students and students in general need to understand. I'm not saying don't try, I'm not saying fuck school, because school is also helpful. All I'm saying is that don't let a teacher or anybody let you feel bad because you can't get that A plus, because even though you worked your ass off for, you can only get a B plus. It's okay. Honestly, let's be honest. In fucking 10 years, when you actually have a career and when you're actually working a job, hopefully it's your dream job, hopefully you've like accomplished something, you're not gonna remember that test. You're not gonna remember that. Maybe you remember that teacher. You're not gonna remember how stressed you were. Stupid test. You're not gonna remember any of it. That's all I wanted to say, because honestly, I feel like people my age need to hear this, and I hope this does help you. And if you want to talk, maybe comment below. But I guess we'll see.